Hello friends, I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is of course Animal Crossing. Today we're going to be working on Tabby's little restaurant cafe thing that we're going to be doing for our Thanksgiving party on our Animal Crossing island. Welcome in. Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, there everything goes dark. I have a few items in my pocket to start with. I forgot to plug in my cord for my computer, and so OBS was sending me messages things weren't working out, so hopefully everything's looking okay, sounding okay. I have some different tables that we can try, and I also have some things we're gonna set up for like an outdoor kitchen for our outdoor eatery. I know, it's a bit strange, but it works, I promise. I've done it on another island and I really like it. I think it works out. It looks really pretty. Let's make this part of the kitchen. Zappa says everything sounds and looks good. Well, thank you. And fingers crossed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is have a few of the orders over here on the table. Like our fruit pizza. Like we're getting everything prepared. No, I don't want to. No, come on now. We're not trying to show off our progress or what we have. Place the item. Thank you. They are beautiful though. They are the loveliest cupcakes I've ever seen. Alright, I have a fruit basket that I want to place over here, so it looks like this is kind of where we're prepping our stuff. And maybe, no, why do I always have the urge to press show it off? Okay, so it looks like we're prepping all of the fruit things. I may have needed more of these tables than I anticipated. I hope I have more in my pocket, but I'm not really sure. I can make it work. Maybe. Let me see here. This will be like the bakery section, and we'll place a few of these as well. Oh, we have a kitchen island too. We could place that. Oh? It's red and black, so I don't know. We could place it and use it if we need it. It's kind of big though. I think the dessert case in front of our counters here kind of adds a better look, and it's got little pies and cupcakes in it, and it just looks awesome. And then an ice cream display. I may not have enough room up here. Sir? I may have to do it like this. That is not what we need. Okay, now we're talking. because this kind of looks like the area where they're prepping the dessert, and this is where they check in over here. The areas could be kind of close because I'm gonna run out of room. I'm gonna need to take this tree out, which I was trying to keep, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and eat 2 of these just in case. Because I want to place it like a kitchen going around our little dining area and have it very, I don't know. I want you to be able to tell what's going on as we walk through. I want it to be very functional. I need a shovel. And there are certain other things I want to place as well, so we're definitely gonna need to grab a shovel. Okay. I'm nervous now that I didn't give myself enough room in this area. And I'm hopeful that removing this tree and changing our tables will be enough. But for now, let me keep putting this stuff out. If I pick up these tables right now, it's gonna be too much, and I'm gonna have way too many things in my pocket. I don't know if I want the desserts there. I think that's gonna be my best bet. Let me tidy up here. I'm pretty sure I didn't grab enough of those counters. No, get up and don't be lazy. Let's go. She's trying to just chill. She's like, it's been a long day. Can I just sit? No, we got stuff to do. Okay, we could have this section just for coffee and leave it, but the mushroom tables are probably going to go, and we're going to go for something skinnier in our dining area, dining room area. I don't know. I think this should be over there with dessert, because like dessert and coffee, and then we could do another little kitchen area over here. But it kind of takes away my trading area. I don't know. We're gonna have to make some changes. Go with the flow, because I don't think it's gonna fit here. Let's see. These are gonna be like little tables that go out next to these tables for dessert to go with your coffee. Those are a little bigger than I expected, which is great and kind of not great. It doesn't want to fit. So I want it to go kind of right up along this parasol. And I'm going to try pushing it back this way. And can I fit 2 desserts on this? That would be phenomenal. Maybe a mixed... No, please don't show it off. A a mixed fruit sandwich, and then let's see if we can fit maybe a cup or something. I don't think we have anything like that. Salad stuffed tomato. Oh. Oh, I love it. It does fit two things. Okay, that's not what I want. I need a beverage over here. Mom's tea cozy. There's already coffee on the table. Maybe a simple kettle. So they can have their fruit sandwich and more coffee if they desire. But I think the carts are cute because they have the little wheels on them, so it kind of looks like they bring your order out on a little cart. And then you can have your book on the table and your little plant. And it all looks just so pretty together. Oh, I want to pick this up, and I think I'm going to place it on this other side. There we go. And just have a couple of little dining spots. She keeps sitting down. I need to go get a few more of the dessert items out of storage, apparently. Some of these are gonna be for the other little area I'm creating. I don't want to lose track of them, and Rhonda wants to talk. But I want to place them on the table, kind of like this, so that it looks like there are food items out and about for customers. Do you know about Glee? It's one of my most favorite reactions, Ragdoll. Well, thank you. I love this reaction. Watch this. Just discovered a great lime sherbet recipe. That's a good way to show everyone that your heart is full of glee. I learned the Glee reaction. She looks so precious. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Alrighty. Excuse me, Rhonda. I'm creating a restaurant over here. I'm gonna have the pathway kind of veer off here and come this direction towards the restaurant. And we can plant these over here really fast. Just putting them out sporadically so that I can just have them over here in case I need them for over there. Forgot what I was after. I'm gonna grab a couple of pies, like by the slice. I don't think anybody would order a whole pie, maybe. And maybe a couple of drinks. I love this one. I think it's, yep, coconut milk. It looks like boba. It's so pretty. I don't think I need that many of any of those, but I'm going to go ahead and take them anyway. Nope. They really should have put that as the first option to place it down. How about a peach tart with a peach smoothie? For your dessert. And they have tea and a fruit sandwich. I may be able to place a few more tables over here for our dessert section. Like one here on the opposite side of this. I thought I had another one. Oh, I was looking for that earlier. I think I'm gonna have to set the other area up as the kitchen or the bakery and then set this up as the little kitchen because I'm not gonna have enough room, I don't think. The Tabbys little restaurant unless I do it that way. So the boats are gonna have to go, and this is gonna have to look like the kitchen, I think. We're gonna place an ironwood kitchenette, and we're gonna bring it over here. And use it as part of our little cooking area. I think maybe back a little farther. Kind of going with what I've got to decorate with for this, so fingers crossed it looks okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. The kitchen island. They don't really match, and I'd have two different sinks. I think I had another thing that matched. Hold on. I don't know. I think the dishwasher is going to go better with this white ironwood thing. And we're going to get our kitchen set up over here. Whoops. And then turn it like this. Okay, so dishes. Oh, I found the other ironwood low table now. Wonderful. What is the ironwood cupboard? actually, yes, we may need that, but over here. We may not need this. Okay. So... I don't want it out in the way too much. Get it to where we can go around it still. Sloppy sink is what I was looking for here. Because it just kind of looks like one of those carts that they might go pick everything up with to get the dishes if you push it over a bit. So it just looks like a whole bunch of dirty dishes. And do a rice cooker and a microwave on here. This is one of their ironwood low tables that they send out. There is room. And it matches the kitchen stuff as well. And we're gonna have a couple of drinks ready to go on this one. And I need to get some more of these kind of counters like this one to place right here because that would look so much better. And I think for the window we're gonna place some tarts that are ready for pickup. Please don't show me that. Please turn around and place it. I know it's my own fault. Don't they look so lovely? They're all so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna go grab some of this stuff and place it over here because we're gonna, whoops, didn't need to take that down. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Now, why do you gotta take the whole counter? And I'm definitely gonna need a few more of those counters, but I don't have the time at the moment to check and see if I have some. Captain Price II, hello, how are you today? Hope your day is well. I am decorating a little beachfront restaurant for Tabby for Thanksgiving. She is going to be our resident chef. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you for joining us. But we're gonna have a few things ready to go back here. And some of these look really delicious. I may have to place a few of the festival stalls here until we can get a couple more of those. Are they the same? They're the same on both sides. Because it'll work as a pretty little counter as well. I think I'm gonna place a brick oven here. And I want it all the way turned around so that it's part of our kitchen. And we're cooking our little pizzas and things like that. And our bread, maybe. Oh, I think that looks wonderful. I'm gonna place the bread on the other side though. Maybe put the pizza closer to the oven. This is gonna be a lot better. I didn't have room or enough room to do what I had imagined in my mind, so let's go with this and see how it looks. Oh, I already lost what I needed. Maybe. I thought it said bread basket, but it just says organic bread. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's scooch everything back. We want it to look like people still have room to walk back there. But I want it all kind of level with this too. And that's as far as that goes. I think the brick oven may have to go to the side. This? Maybe? I think it's gonna have to go to the side. I'm not sure I want that though. I think it'll be fine. We'll just have it where it was. And we're gonna put in smaller tables over here too, so I think it'll be fine. I just don't want her tripping up over everything. There it is. Before I fill up my pockets again, I wanted to try to get everything out of my pockets. And I feel like a couple would sometimes order the same thing, so this one is for a couple that probably came in. This is because somebody just wants to eat that delicious pan of bread by themselves with a little thing of soup. And we've of course got a pizza. I've got flowers in the way. And that's for my other side. I've got more bread. And I've got another pumpkin soup. And then we'll have the tomatoes out on the table. I think this is looking great. We can get into our little kitchen area. Everything's gonna be bussed around to the dessert area where they'll clean, bring coffee and dessert around to folks if they want it. I think it'll work out. Let's place a mixed fruit sandwich here. And also I've already got the peach tart. Maybe some fruit cupcakes. And those all look delightful. I think I've changed my mind on this unless I have another table. I might have to go get in my storage after all. Here, let's see what our dessert cases look like behind here. Fingers crossed this all looks wonderful. I've had to change my mind a couple of times on where I want this and how I want this. I think this needs to be where we can see it though. So maybe here. Overlooking the items that I know I have. There it is. I wish it showed up in your pocket like it shows up in storage, where it shows you the items, so it's a little bit easier to find, because some of them don't match up with what I think the name is, if that makes sense. Okay. And Captain is partnered up with Tabby, and he takes off some of her extra desserts and things. We're going to place some boxes here for to-go orders for people that have called orders in. And I need more kitchen counter space. Decoration. Hope all of you are doing well today. Thank you so much for liking the stream. And thanks for coming in. Our little boxes that are going to be the to-go orders, and bigger boxes possibly. I have some potatoes. Their little food items are precious. We need more tables though. Okay, I think the vintage desk, is it gonna let me use that as a table with chairs? I'm not really sure. We're gonna give it a shot though. And if not, we're gonna go with the wood plank table probably, or go find some other ones later. I'm trying my best to have this done before Thanksgiving, the whole island. I hope I make it, but I don't know. Looking kind of iffy. These may have to be kitchen tables, because I don't see any other kitchen table. There's some more messy dishes though. And yeah, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Well, actually, hold on now. I really love those, the little karopi hallways. Is that what it's called? They're so lovely, and it could go for a back wall in our kitchen. Please get up. She's so lazy today. I think I blocked our only way into the kitchen with our dessert case. I don't think our dessert case works there, and my pockets are full. So... if I bring... well, okay, I know. Let me problem solve. It's like working a puzzle. Did I pick up the extra messy dishes, or did I leave them? I think I left them. A lot of these are toward the front of our restaurant, so let's take them back over there real fast. Excuse me, Rhonda. Oh. Okay, so... see? Sitting down again. So lazy. Please get up. If I could just get her to help me out here, we'd be doing great. I'm gonna place this mini chalkboard right out here. For her little restaurant. It'll tell the specials as you're coming in. I tried to get everything in matching colors and fall colors and make it just as vibrant and as beautiful as you could want it. I think we're gonna need another vintage desk out here. I want to try to use these as a table. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Nobody's really gonna sit at them, I don't think. And I think I can place more things on here than I can on this, and it'll take up less room. Let me see. It's looking like maybe 2 items. So 2 people per table if I do it this way. I could have certain tables be smaller, I guess, but I still need to find a table that's a little bit bigger. A square table that maybe matches these. But yeah, I'm having a lot of luck with it. Tremendous amount of luck. Come on. She just wants to sit down, that's why. I think this is kind of the look I'm gonna go for in this area. But I'm gonna have to go get some more tables later and we'll replace the other stuff with these. That might be too close to Tabby's area. This is hard to do with full pockets. Okay, come on. Let's get it together. We've been working on this. One little spot for far too long. It's beachfront dining, so you can watch the ocean as you have your dinner. Okay, I have a few of the chairs, I believe, in my pocket that I would like to use for this because I feel like they are the most fall that I could find for this. And they match the little tables. pretty well. I'm gonna place something here to kind of show that this is like the cutoff for the kitchen, maybe, or just kind of leave it open. I think it's fine. At this table, we're gonna leave these for a little while, and we could do a baked potato, and then we'll turn the table, and maybe have an apple smoothie. Turn the table again. I think we can place one more thing. I don't know that it'll let me put another drink, but it might. I don't have one though. So I will look for one in a moment. And this is kind of what we're going for. Does it look okay? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I wanted to add in other pieces of equipment to the kitchen, so I think I'm going to have to use the colorful vintage tables back here in the kitchen. But I really wanted to use them all towards the front, but I don't always get what I want. So we're going to have to place them back here. Nope, not a hallway yet. One of these? There is room. I know better. Alright. And I want it a little bit closer if I can, but I don't think it wants me to have that. It let me. Oh, look how lovely. Okay. And a peach tart. No, please stop showing off the items. You're embarrassing. No. Like, seriously though, why is that not the first option to place it? Like, who's gonna be showing off their beautiful creation like that? Unless they're on a game show of sorts. You know what I mean. I think I'm gonna place this one over here as well. Okay, this is looking great. I think I had 4 of the green ones. Maybe. Yay! I'm so happy with how closely together that goes. Things ready back here, like everybody has their own station. We have these over here, and I think I'm probably going to take that table out. Directly in the center. That doesn't work for me. Nope. Don't show it off. Every time. I do love how pretty that one is, though. It is lovely, I'll give you that. And let's put the tea cozy here. place it towards the corner of the table so that I can place this on the table with it, hopefully. No, not the ironwood table. There we go. I don't quite like the way that is placed on here though, so how about, I'm gonna pull this out for just a second. I need to be able to get in there though. I can't get in there. Alright, hold on, I have to go around. I don't like the way the kettle turns, so you have to maneuver sometimes. There we go. To get everything to look the way you want it to look. Okay, that's much better. And I also have another kitchen appliance. Maybe we'll place the deep fryer on its own table. I thought I had something else. Espresso maker. We could do that here. And let's go ahead and take out this tree. Oops. What was that? That was a spooky tree. Oh, there is room. You better put my tree back. Come on. No. She's a mess. Always pulling up the wrong things. Okay, try this from this side. There we go. Let me see if I can fit that same little cart over here. Or possibly a vintage desk. I don't want it in brown though. It's good to know that one fits there. How about... do I have one more green one? Oh, that's terrible. The steamer basket was the other thing I have. I think it's gonna have to be a brown. There is room. Okay. Now they don't match. I don't like the deep fryer that close though. So I might put this over in the other area because this is kind of like our dessert area. Then it kind of looks like one of those tables. I think I'm gonna just need more of those tables. Do I have more of these stalls in storage? That's a good question. Because this could just be the little kitchen section, and this could be, well, it wouldn't be facing that way now, would it? This could just be the little kitchen section, and it could just have my little feet, all the sass and not wanting to place anything where I want it. We'll have a couple of deep fryers. May, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to sort everything out and see where I kind of want my kitchen to be. I don't know if I want my fryers on that side or this side. Oh, the dilemmas. I think I like those better over here. And our little restaurant has a variety of foods, and they're just super happy to serve everybody's needs. And they go overboard with cooking things. Forgot about your stream, or forgot about my stream. That's okay. I hope you're doing well today. I am just trying to make this all go well. I am debating on live stream tomorrow, friends, because I have work tomorrow and it's not a typical work day for me, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel after work and picking up the kids. But I'm gonna try my best to get it all done anyway and to stream after work at 4 anyway. Well, 4:30 or so, because picking up the kids makes me run a little late, so sometimes I forget I stream too, so it's okay, Nene. We'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful, but if I'm not, you know, tomorrow, then, you know, the day got away from me and time was just, you know, not on my side. I'm hopeful, though. Okay, I want a few more tables over here, I think. Decided to stay home for the weekend and gave myself a bad headache. Oh, that's not great. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Come on now. There we go. I want a couple of the tables going in different directions too, and kind of in different areas. Well, I hope your headache goes away kind of soon. There we go. That looks lovely. That looks very fall. It's okay you did it to yourself. That's how I feel about it sometimes. I'm like, I'll complain, but I'm like, well, I kind of did this to myself, so I don't know. I still feel like you have the right to complain about it, May. It'll be fine. I'm trying to do better about taking better care about myself, though, and not let myself get dehydrated and headaches and things so easily. But the other day I just felt really down, and I don't know what happened. It just hit me out of nowhere, and I just felt terrible. I had to nap for a couple of hours. I didn't get anything done. I was just blah. I was done for the day. I think that happens if you just kind of overwork yourself and get overwhelmed. Because I might have been trying to do a little too much, y'all know. Yeah. I want to spend more time streaming, so I was trying to get a lot done and volunteered for extra work, things like that, so I might have overworked myself. I'm gonna pull this table back so we have more space over there for another table for the diner area. And then for desserts, it could be on this side. I'm trying to do better about self-care and maintenance. So I feel better more often. You ended up making spaghetti for dinner tonight? That sounds delicious. My girls had spaghetti for lunch today and garlic bread. I had tuna mac, which they don't care so much for. And we're all considering having ham and cheese Hot Pockets for dinner, I think. Or I think we might have landed on pizza. I'm not real sure where we landed. Something quick and easy so Mom doesn't have to cook. That's the main priority. They're so sweet. They're like, yeah, that sounds terrific. Either one. Oh, this is really getting to me here. I can't get this to scooch over. And I keep playing the scoot game because if I put it in my pocket, I'm never going to be able to find it again. Like, ever. Oh, this could work. Let's do that. And turn. Oh. Surely I'll be able to find this. Probably not, though. Let me, just scoot it. Because it's been a day. I'm not finding things easily in my pocket anymore. We're gonna play Rearrange, and it makes the weirdest sound when you pull it. Let me put the chair on this side. Why? Why? Okay, there we go. Anyway, I'll come back to you, chair. You're aggravating me. But their spaghetti that they had for lunch did look delicious. But because I wasn't feeling well this week, I didn't want any spaghetti. I just had something that was a little easier on my tummy, no spices. But I really think I want pizza for dinner. I think I'm up for it. Okay, there we go. And chair? No, get off the chair. She's been lazy all day. She just wants to sit down. Which I guess is fine. Okay. And then we're gonna have another table over here, maybe, going this direction. Maybe. Oh. There we go. I want it up closer to the tree, if that's at all possible. Kind of like our other table that was kind of hanging out into the water a little bit, you know? Maybe keep it a little farther apart. I need to pick up more chairs, like these Nordic chairs, too. I only had 3 of them, apparently. And I'm gonna need a whole bunch more than that. I thought I had, like, 6 or 7 at least, but I only picked up, like... Oh, Agnes wants to leave. Just the buddy I wanted to see. There was a 2-for-1 lantern deal, but who really needs 2? Okay, she just wants to give us a lantern. So I'm giving you the extra. Think of it as payback for all the time, or all the times you've done me a solid. I was really scared she wanted to leave. You don't have to keep it, but if you don't want to, Snuffle, but if you decide to re-gift it, I don't want to know. Aw. Still got more to say, Snuffle? I do. Wandering around like this really takes me back. It's so quiet, it reminds me of where I grew up. I really like Agnes. I think she's awesome. Whoa, Snuffle, someone's feeling chatty. Here's a gift, sweetie. What is it? Let's see. Let's give you a kitchen island. Lanterns are so good. Yes, they are. And thank you for all the presents, Maymay. I occasionally forget to check my mail, and I'm really horrible at sending people gifts back, but thank you so much. I have been trying to use some of them. I'm gonna need to clean up a little before I show it off. That's how I feel. I need to clean up a little before I can place some of them. One good deed deserves another. Here's a school jacket. I may re-gift the school jacket, Agnes. I don't know that I need one, but thank you. Hello, Benjamin. It's been a while since we've talked. I've been decorating. I'm so sorry. When I get in decorating mode, I forget to talk to my villagers and they get upset. Been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of palak paneer finally went bad. Don't know why I keep it in a warm, damp place anyway. Well, I don't know either. In my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads, so I'm betting right now is real. I'm betting it is too. Poor thing. Hello to all my new friends that have come in for the stream. Thank you for joining us today. It is free to subscribe and it'll let you know when I go live, and I typically play Animal Crossing on Sundays and Mondays live, if y'all are interested in that kind of thing. Don't forget to leave me a like, it really helps me out and I appreciate it oh so much. We're trying to finish this island before Thanksgiving gets here, or what do they call it? Is it Turkey Day or is it... Yeah, it's Turkey Day. I don't know how far we're gonna get on it, but we're trying our best. It was originally a Halloween island, and now it's split down the middle where it's half Halloween and half for Turkey Day. Okay, so I think that's about as far as I can go for the little kitchen area at the moment. And the dining area for Tabby. Oh, I had this really awesome "We're Open" sign, and it's orange and black, kind of like the theme we're going for. Do I have to go somewhere to customize these, or... I always forget. I think I do. I don't remember if I need customization kits. Let me see if I have those. I think those would be all the way in the back, actually. I do have some. Okay, let's go customize those. I do believe we have to use a... we have to use a crafting station to alter the street lanterns, right? I don't even know if this is going to look okay over there. I planned on doing some more of the pathway in just a moment. I have taken up a lot of time on the diner, but I did have plans to do some of that pathway. We're going to get to that in just a moment. Oh wait, I meant to customize. We're gonna go all the way over and customize them, I think, with the pretty bows. And then we're gonna do the other ones the same way. And if I decide to use them, then that's what I want. Can I customize those tables so that other one will be a bluish color instead of... Do I even have any of those tables? Oh, I had one Nordic chair left. Oh, they're not customizable. Well, that's terrible. That's fine. That's all I have of those, though. I don't have enough to make it match, but I wish I did. It's starting to look really pretty out. I did lay down a little bit of this pathway over there near my house, and I think I'm gonna do it that way for by the houses. The only trouble with that is it won't show that there's a pathway on the map for those residents' houses if I do it that way. And I'm not sure how to do that without... I think I just put signs out, and if y'all want to visit the residents' houses, you can. If not, that's okay too. Like whenever I have the dream address up and everything. I'm just trying to make it really easy to flow, but as you can see on the map, in my area where we're standing, there is clearly a pathway there, but it doesn't show up on the map because I didn't place the the in-game pathway under the custom pathway. So the front part of our map, where resident services and the Nook shop and all of our Halloweeny area up in the front will probably have a clear path of where you should go. But if you're back here towards my house and the villagers' houses, I think this is what I want the pathway to look like. So I don't think I'm going to place the in-game path underneath it, and I think I want it to just kind of flow like this. And underneath the maze over there, I'm not placing the in-game path because, again, you know, I don't want it to show you the way out. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, Red's here. I need a ladder. And I need money to pay off my bridge. Let me get all these things together real fast. I don't think I was as prepared as I thought I was. I didn't know Red was here. I might have known. I might have just forgot. I need to go to the AV machine. Let's hop in the little... Yeah. Alright. Back around this way. There we are. It is starting to get easy to get lost on this island, and that is why I want the pathways down underneath the other path. So you can try to find your way around. I do not want to pay my loan payment. I want to withdraw. I don't remember how much I owe on my bridge. I hope that this is enough. And then I can pay a little bit of my loan payment and I can go ahead and pay the bridge off. I sold some things I don't need. Let me see if there's anything I want in Nook Miles really fast. Oh, be a chef, and then we can create some of the beautiful recipes ourselves in case there's something out there that I wanted to do but didn't quite have. Even though the island looks the way it does, I've been like speed building through it to make it look a little prettier. This is still a relatively new island and I'm still having to get some of my Nook Mile achievements and stuff in as we go. I haven't done any terraforming. I don't know if I want to. Exploring new eye colors seems like a good idea. After we finish this island, I do have an idea for a winter island on my youngest daughter's Switch, since she's not playing Animal Crossing. We're gonna go ahead and I've got it ready to go. I have my first 2 villagers. And I've already placed their tents, and yeah. Winter Island, here we come. Annie will be super happy about that, because this is the Switch that she plays on a lot of the time. and I normally leave it docked in her room if I'm not using it, but since she wasn't using it for Animal Crossing, I asked if I could to make a fall island, and so this is the fall island I've come up with. And if she wants to play Animal Crossing on it, she can create a character and go on into it. She likes to do like filling up the museum and things like that, and I haven't done any of that really, so she would love that. And she likes to just play it to play it, you know? She doesn't really like to decorate. And her and Rosie, I think that's why they don't care for this one as much as they like New Leaf, because she was looking for New Leaf just the other day to play it again. And I think she just likes it for the sake of playing it, to talk to the villagers, to do the daily achievements, to talk to Red, things like that, you know? It's really awesome. So I might show her this island and tell her, you know, you can create your character to live on here with my character, and then you can play it just to play it, and you can fill up the museum and it'll say everything was donated by, you know. And I think she would like that, because I don't think I've taken in anything except for the original things to get the museum donated, or get the museum put up here, you know. I don't think I need any of these pathways yet. I do need a ladder so we can go talk to Red. I don't think we need any of this stuff. I don't think we need that right at the moment. So I'm gonna go find a ladder. I'm gonna hydrate because I feel dehydrated today. Hello, handsome husband. The crackle of the door. I forgot what I was doing, really. Like, this is terrible. I've had such a busy day, I can't keep it all straight. Oh, the open sign. I don't even need to be over here. I need to be over here. I don't want to place it directly on the pathway. I think her little menu sign is going to have to go over. And the open sign is going to have to go right about here. I know I pulled this thing out of storage. I just don't know what I did with it now. Oh, neon diner sign. It says we're open. Okay. Let me see then. I think that if I move this, then I can push this. Wonderful. In turn, it will let me push this. Even more wonderful! Okay, I want it right about there, and I don't even have to move the party lights or anything. I think that'll be fine, but actually, I don't know, I think the party lights arch would look better behind it. Give me a second. Because it kind of blocks it just a little bit. It won't let me pull it forward because of this. We found a fossil. Okay. I'm not gonna leave it there, I promise. But use my brain. I want to see what it looks like behind it. There is so room to put this here. Well, that stinks. It won't let me push it back if it's there, so I guess this is what we're going with. So that's as far as that can go. How about if we place this on the beach? Was that where it was? I think so. I think that's good enough. I think you can still see it and tell what it is. I think this looks kind of pretty. I may or may not switch out these tables, the mushroom ones, to make them match. I haven't decided yet. I do need more tables, or more chairs to match. What is this nonsense? Work with me, chair. I think it would look more uniformed diner if we went ahead and switched out all of these. Excuse me, goodness. My mute button is broken on my microphone, y'all. So sorry. Tried to turn my head so you didn't have to hear it so roughly. What I get for trying to take a quick sip. Goodness. Okay, I think that's gonna work a lot better because then we can have more tables out here and possibly more of the lovely food items showing. And yeah, we'll be able to get through a lot easier as well. We'll just have the little trolley things over here too for like how we have over there for the desserts, maybe over here for the large cooking pot. I think so. One moment. Hopefully that worked to mute it. Goodness. I needed to cough a little bit. If not, y'all got an earful. So sorry. I tried to put water in my lungs, apparently. I thought I had one more of those tables. That's an ironwood low table. Oh, those are the wooden plank tables. Oh no. Okay, I think we'll have to get some things out of storage, but we also have a few of these so that we don't have a whole bunch of tables that are just set up with food. Wonderful, Zappa. Thank you so much. I was hoping. I'm trying not to bust anybody's eardrums. We'll have them set up like this. And I think placing this towards the back is a good way to go. And I really missed that mute button on my microphone, y'all. Like, you don't know how much you love something until you mute it. I get the sniffles sometimes, and I cough sometimes, and I don't need y'all having all that in your ear. My goodness. Okay, so we'll do this for the tables that have like the little turkey day settings and possibly have the casserole. That's not one of those, is it? No. There it is. But we can have the little casserole dish over here so that it looks pretty too. Will that go on here a different way? Like, if it'll go sideways, I can fit something else on there with it. Come on. I guess I could have tried it from that end, but I have to make things difficult. Where did that go? Oh, that looks so cute that way, and we can place another item to the side. Like maybe they ordered like a meat dish and then some potatoes to the side. Oh no, Lucky's the one that wants to leave. Well, we have his amiibo, and it's so weird, I haven't caught a sea bass. Oh, maybe not. I'm just assuming folks want to leave. They used to show up all the time. I'm worried maybe they've been fish napped. Well, give me a few minutes to get some stuff done, Lucky, and I promise you I will go catch you a fish. Give me just a little bit. I'm working on a restaurant here. I think I like that a lot better than the mushroom tables, too. Oh, I placed that other table over here in the dessert area. Let me bring it over here. Excuse me, Lucky. I'm so sorry. Those are the other long tables that I had too. Okay, so we'll place a few dishes out on this table. And oh, no, don't want to see it. Place it. There we go. I'll get some more chairs for all of these little sections, and it will look a lot better. Now, the only problem is, this is a nighttime island, and this is looking very dark, or it will. So, just like all of our other little areas, I think we're going to put this stuff away that we don't need because things have gotten really confusing really fast. And I will come back to a few of these in a moment. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna get out what we actually need. Because at this point, I don't need all those tables anymore. I need to make note that I need to go get some chairs. We may need a jukebox out there. Oh, I did need that. trying to think what else we could use near the restaurant while I'm in here. Okay, so this is my favorite way to light up this island if you're new here. This is my fall island, so I'm using a lot of oranges and reds, and I'm using a lot of the festival items. And we're making it look very fall and very rustic. And I really love the way it's turning out. I think it looks beautiful. So for Tabbys area, we're of course going to use the little festival stages, because if we're going to save the island around this time of day when things start to get dusky and kind of dark and the sky is purple and orange and beautiful, then we better have it lit up a little bit or it's just going to look gloomy and dark and gross. So, I'm gonna go place some stages, and we possibly might want to leave it lit up like at night. I'm not sure yet. I think we may need to have that as something we vote on, and maybe save it in each stage to see what it looks like and see which one we prefer better. Okay, I like the festival stages because A, it's going to light up our little area here, it's going to create a pathway without a pathway, and it's going to give a little bit of movement with those leaves. Well, they're feathers, but they kind of look like leaves to me. And I really want her area lit up, so I'm trying to have the diner area have quite a few of these, if possible. Oh, no. It is not possible. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's our chalkboard. Last one. We'll have to pick up a few more for the dessert side, but yeah, that works pretty well. Get up and quit being lazy. We've got so much to do and nobody wants to stand around while you're just sitting around. Okay, that looks pretty good for today on this. Did we place it here and it would be visible? Well, yeah, kinda. It works. And kind of separates the kitchen and the dining room a little bit, I think. Do we have any songs registered? We do. Thank you, May May. I don't think that one's quite loud enough. Can we turn up the volume? Like, oh, I see. There we go. Because the ocean is very loud, so in order to hear it, it'll have to be a little louder. I think this works. I think it looks beautiful, very functional. You can get through there, with the exception of that chair she's always wanting to sit down on. else do I need? I think that's it for over here. I think next we're grabbing a ladder and we're gonna go say hello to Red. Do we have to find him around the island, or have I already met him before? Let me grab a vaulting pole to make things easier on myself, and have I paid for that bridge yet? No, I have not. Okay, so let's get a few tasks done that need done before we call it quits for the day. And I will try to gather up a few more things that we might need tomorrow. And hopefully we can live stream and get this island a little closer to completed. Donation, and we currently have, yay, I brought enough money. As much as possible, friends. Because of you, we've reached our goal. Let me carefully take a sip again. Try not to drown myself. Okay, so we should have a bridge tomorrow. And that's where I saw it. Yeah, I can get down. Can I build a ramp right here? Will it let me? For the secret beach for our friend Red here. I'm gonna have to try that out and see. Fingers crossed. Well, if it isn't Ragdoll, long time no see. Has it been a long time? You know, I gotta be real honest. I kind of think I'm falling for Eerie. I mean, Eerie wants art, and I got art to sell. Might be something to this. But I couldn't sell to just anybody. I need someone I could trust completely as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. So here's the pitch. Ready? At Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, we sell only the finest. And there's nothing finer than fine art and rare furniture. Am I right? You're right, Red. Of course, I can't let all these fine things just walk out the door. I gotta limit you to one piece of art per day. Well, that sounds kind of unreasonable, but I understand. It's a hassle, I know, but I hope for the cousin's discount will make up for it. Plus, I'll let you buy all the furniture you want, no questions asked. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So take a look around. We've got masterpieces by the great masters, plus stuff for your master bedroom. Let me know if you have any questions. Well, thank you, sir. I think this one kinda... Yeah, I really don't think I'm gonna donate it. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, you got a deal. Hang it up in my house. I really love it. It's beautiful. All there. Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of a proper painting. Well, thank you. You'll have it shipped out tomorrow. Pleasure doing business with you as well. I think I'll take this little elegant, yes, ranch wardrobe. Very full price. How about 8,000 bells? Well, cousin, I'll have to come back and see you. I'm so sorry. I don't have enough money for that. You won't regret it. I hope not. Okay, everybody, I think we're gonna have to do the pathways together tomorrow because I I just noticed the time, and it's getting very close to dinner time for myself. I'm gonna start over in this little area and do pudges and go towards Abel's sisters and towards our newly developed bridge, and then I'm gonna try to get a ramp built or some stairs built over here for Pietro and his neighbors. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And we'll get pathways going up and around this way. And after we get all that, we're kind of done with our fall island. So pathways tomorrow is the plan. If we can get it all, yeah, looking great. And as you can see, half of the island is kind of Halloween-y, like up here near the villagers' houses. They still have candy and things like that because originally that's what I was decorating for. Abel's sisters is gonna stay Halloween-y. It's like, if you look at the map like it's a sandwich and you cut it diagonally, but you're going from where the tent is up there all the way down to resident services. And so that part up at the top, like on the grid from A to F, all the way down will be Halloween. And then A4, I want to say on the grid, where all the houses are over there, that's going to stay Halloween. But over towards my house and the area we decorated for Tabby today and things like that, that's just going to have like a really fall kind of vibe, and it's going to have more of a Thanksgiving kind of vibe because that's what we're decorating for right now. And this is just going to be my Eerie fall island. So that's kind of what we got planned for it, and I've been trying to make sure everything flows nicely and use the same colors and use the same festival type decorations and things, but try to incorporate them in different ways and make it work, and hopefully it's looking somewhat lovely. I think it looks good. If you are new here, please subscribe. It's free and you'll be notified when I go live, hopefully going live tomorrow. I hope all of you have the loveliest day, and thank you so very much for spending some of it with me. Bye, friends!